Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of That New Toy Smell. I'm your host Mitch Live and I collect action figures. And today we are having a look at Blue Toad with question mark block from Jakks Pacific. Here we have a Blue Toad by Jakks Pacific from the Super Mario toy line. He is in this very classic Jakks Pacific blister packaging and it stands just about 8.5 inches tall. Toads or toadstools are native to the Mushroom Kingdom, and they come in various colors. And this guy's blue, and he comes with a little question mark block. On the side, it just says Blue Toad with question mark block again in various languages, and the other side, we see the Super Mario logo. On the back of the box, it shows you some other figures which are available from this toy line, including Bowser Jr., Metal Mario, Blue Toad, which is the one we're looking at, Bone Piranha Plant, and Mario with POW Block. This figure has 3 points of articulation. This figure line doesn't seem to have a consistent number of points of articulation. It varies on figures. I've seen anywhere from 3 to 11 points of articulation. Alright, let's crack into this guy and see what he's like. Here we have a Blue Toad from Jakks Pacific Toys. And first thing I'm going to note about him is how far back his head tilts and how back heavy he is. He almost doesn't want to stand on his own every time. That's very unfortunate. And definitely there's no tilt forward to his head. But hey, here he is. He's super cute, and he is from the Jakks Pacific Super Mario Brothers toy line. Oh, come on, you were just standing. Play along. And his accessory that he comes with. He stands pretty much exactly 3 inches tall, and he is from the 4-inch Mario toy line from Jakks Pacific. He has 3 points of articulation, as they said on the box, and that is left and right on his head. Well, I guess all the way around on his head, and woo, what a loose head that is. And he's got the shoulder joints that move around. I mean, they kind of move all the way around and up and down, so like, you could have called that, you could have got away with calling that like 5 points of articulation or whatever, if you wanted to. Now, of course, there's many color toads. Their colors don't really seem to signify anything. They don't have any special abilities. They're all just toads. In terms of likeness, again, we're talking about animated 3D characters, so of course, they do a pretty good job of capturing exactly what he's supposed to look like a 3D toad would look like, more from the Wii and later series, the 3D games. Another thing that I think is kind of, I won't say weird, I guess it's accurate, but he's got an open mouth. And his mouth is pretty deep, and there's like no teeth or anything inside, and I don't know, that's a little weird to look at. I'm thinking too much about it and looking too closely at his mouth. But other than that, he's exactly what you expect. He's Toad. His accessory is this question mark block, which is your typical item box, although this is really small. It's only 1 inch tall, and for a 4-inch figure line, I mean, the blocks are at least half the size of a fully grown Mario, right? They should be at least twice as big. Question mark block, kind of small. Kind of seems like it would go more with the 2-inch line. And that is pretty much all I have to say about this figure. Overall, I absolutely adore this figure line, and I'm happy to get some different colored toads to add some diversity to my collection. You can check out a full-length Toy Shelf episode featuring the Jakks Pacific Mario line, and you can bet that there's going to be a lot more to come. And this brings us to the end of another episode of That New Toy Smell. As always, there will be links in the description below that you can follow to purchase your very own Blue Toad by Jakks Pacific Toys. We've also got a ton of unboxing and figure reviews of other Jakks Pacific characters, so like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, check us out. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Toy Shelf, and remember, you're never too old to play with toys.